И вновь здравствуйте, девочки, мальчики, дамы, господа, леди и джентльмены. Здравствуйте, уважаемые подписчики. Мы с вами находимся в Кирквале, это Dragon Age 2. Перед тем, как продолжить путешествие по Кирквалу, точнее, попытаться в него хотя бы попасть, хочу пару слов сказать вам. Читать диалоги я не буду, ребят, потому что мне, мягко говоря, порекомендовали их не читать. А вроде бы как за чтение никто не высказался, поэтому я их не буду читать. Так что, извините, будем озвучивать то, что только будем озвучивать.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in?
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
А ну-ка узнаем поболя, почему это они нас не пускают. Что же с нами будет в конце концов тогда?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to bed.
Козел.
But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Подождите, рыцарь-командор.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Да. Хорошо, понятно. Тогда вот это спросим.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Да, как видите, времена изменились жестоко. Во всяком случае, для магов. Так, мне нужно войти в город или до свидания? Да не, ну что за глупости там? Мне надо войти в город, сейчас будем стоять его умолять. Не-не-не-не. Так, к кому мне обращаться?
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always
да,
the same
всегда
story.
одно и то же, я знаю.
You want in, talk to Captain Ewald.
О,
I'm
другое
just here
дело.
to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Отлично. А то сразу, всегда одно и то же. Поговорите с капитаном во внутреннем дворе. А, это Флемет в прошлой серии нам дала порученница. Что ж, надо будет поручение Флемета выполнить. Она вроде нам здорово там помогла. Кстати, гляньте на стены. О, это действительно, когда рабов туда возили, видимо, было дело.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
Нормально. Не, ну молодец парень, хотя бы признался, гляньте. Гляньте, какая архитектура, везде рабы плачущие. И там рабы. Ни хрена себе напоминание.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
А в натуре, а он при чем? Ну заплатили вы кучу денег. Так, подожди.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Плохо. Ну давайте вот так скажем.
If you find our uncle, Gamlin Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two
Раны раздорой
coppers
в
together.
кармане, да ты
He
гонишь.
comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Подожди, а мы при чем? Вот сейчас вообще не понял. А я при чем? Идите нахрен все. Так, лучник, вижу лучника. Да ну-ка, давай. Есть такое дело. Еще лучники есть? Погнала, девушка. Вон еще лучник. Давай. Есть такое. Вон еще лучники. Ля, откуда их набралось нахрен? Здесь этих козлов, а? Есть такое дело.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you.
Да, чувак, ты
Where
долго
is it?
бегал.
Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him.
Ну вот спасибо, чё, какая проблема?
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Хорошее приветствие, блин.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen, we came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Действительно, если я попрошу.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite?
Да, любимым дядюшкой.
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt.
Проиграл,
I've been
что ли?
meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Ля, козёл.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Подожди. А ну-ка. Подождите, значит что, состояния у семьи не осталось? Да, ты все пробухал или проиграл?
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Вот так вот, дядюшка козел, короче. Почему бы просто не уйти? Да нет, наверное. Давайте спросим.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
Ну хорошо, не нервничай так, братан, ты чё? Ладно, что там с предложениями, которые он говорил? Мы не можем здесь оставаться, звучит заманчиво. Ну да, звучит заманчиво, это точно.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. for a year.
Дурак, что ли?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Действительно, да, что такое год? Фу. Так, тяжело первые 5 лет, как говорится, потом привыкаешь.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits.
Кровавые клинки.
I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Так, вот это появляется достаточно редко, поэтому давайте спросим у брата, что он думает.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Все лучше, чем ничего. Так, а давайте про наемников поспрашаем его.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Да что-то не очень.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Во, вот это мне подойдет, смотрите. Но она крута, ведет себя по-честному, работорговлей не занимается. Я поговорю с ними. Ой, подожди, не то. Ладно, все, я поговорю с ними.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Так, найдите во внутреннем дворе казематов Атенриль или Мирана. Они оба могут помочь вам попасть в Кирквал. Ну ладно, давайте... А это что за хрень? Кирквал, казематы. Ну, ребят, это читаем на паузе. Господи, гляньте, что написано. Статуи поставлены отнюдь не в память о мучениях рабов. Каждая деталь внутреннего двора была продумана магистрами до мелочей именно с той целью, чтобы сломить дух вновь прибывших. Офигеть, а я-то думал в память. И, конечно, как вы думаете, кто? Брат Дженни Киви. Он будет обновлять нам кодекс, видимо, и в этой части Драгона. Ну что ж, ладно. Я не то чтобы возражаю. Кто? Мать, Гамлет. Кто это? Миран. Что за имя Миран?
Mirren?
Миран.
And you must be Hawk. Nice.
Вот уже не нравится.
Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Подожди. Что значит?
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Согласен. Вот сейчас я с братаном согласен.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlin cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Так, подожди.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Давайте-ка попробуем. У нас же тут два варианта есть. Второй. Где второй? Подождите, а где второй? Я не понял. Как так? Так, оба могут помочь. Найти Атенриль. Фу, блин. Хорошо, давайте поищем это Фридрик. Что за Фридрик?
Did I not tell you to keep the rabble out of here? There's only so much I can do, monsieur.
Здесь тоже все пусто. Нищий сидит. Так, нам не сюда, видимо, на ту сторону. Торговец. Вон, значок появился. А что у торговцев, кстати?
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sirrah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sirrah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
Ну да, и в самом деле повезло.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
Подожди, а как же... Ты обманул эту женщину?
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
Ну, видимо, все.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sirrah.
Вообще не понял, правда, зачем я к нему подходил. Ну ладно, пошлите по маркеру. Эльфийка.
Are you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Ладно, узнаем побольше. Так ты контрабандистка?
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea.
Класс.
If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Если ты нам подойдешь, то будем в расчете. Ну, в принципе, наверное, получается с ней лучше согласиться. Потому что, ну, здесь написано, что они хотя бы не убивают, работорговлей не занимаются.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Ух ты! А тебе что, известно, что я маг?
I didn't realize Gamlen had told you that much.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
Ладно, хорошо. Я соглашусь с тобой работать.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Ну, так, получить деньги от Энриль, от торговца Коврила. Подождите, а я разве не к нему подходил? Чё за чушь? Я ж, по-моему, к нему как раз и подошел. А что у него в сундуке? Закрыто.
Hey there! What are you doing with that?
Back away from it, friend, now.
Wait. This is Athenril's doing, isn't it? You can tell that bitch I'm going straight to the guard again.
Во как. Авелин можно предложить. Мне можно... Так, Авелин.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Ну, о, ля. Авелин хорошо так прокачивается в друзья. Я, честно говоря, просто думал, что надо здесь в это все взять. А оно клац только, и оказывается, что нам нельзя было брать. Наверное, надо было сначала с ним поговорить. Но теперь уже поздно. Фиг с ним. Как-то неожиданно. Знаете, когда я в прошлый раз проходил, мне казалось, что как-то здесь с этим торговцем было как-то по-другому. Хотя я тоже за контрабандистку играл. За эту Атенриль.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Задание выполнено. Достижение разблокировано. Гнусная личность. Ой, блин, как-то звучит хреново. И у всех нет, не у всех. Потеряно 2 золота. Кстати, что у нас с золотишком? О, да. С золотишком хреново. Ладно. Во всяком случае, у нас есть следующий уровень. И, конечно же, мы вкачаем его, ну, одно в телосложение и парочку в магию. Да. Пускай будет так. А вот здесь надо прикинуть. А здесь и прикидывать нечего. Конус холода, пускай он, возможно, здесь не так хорош, как в первой части. Ну, по старой памяти я в любом случае его возьму. Так, ты наш танк. Тебе, конечно же, 1 очко в силу. И парочку, конечно же, в телосложение. Не, давайте не в силу, а в силу воли. Отлично. А вот здесь... Хо-хо. Думаю, вот это однозначно. Пассивная способность, эффект и невосприимчивость к ударам с фланга. Да это вообще убойная вещь. Кстати, а что у тебя в тактике? О, хорошо, у него в тактике, надо посмотреть. Короче, тактических ячеек много, а способностей-то у меня пока, точнее, не у меня, у Авелин, нифига никаких, поэтому, ну что, ну насмешка, ну щиты. Так что пока тактики никакой особо я не могу ей задать. Так, что у нас дальше по плану Барбаросса? Задание выполнено. Каковы у нас еще задания? Гамлин. Не, давайте сначала посмотрим. Долгий путь домой. И все? Кошмар, сколько здесь всего. Ну, это я знаю, что такое. Этот премиальный контент. Это все читовские предметы, которые даются в самом начале.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
Да, больше не будем никуда бежать.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Согласен.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt, made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Ну да, это же Варик рассказывает. Я уже и забыл. А вот она. Это Мэридит.
No! Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We've fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
Чё так, что за наезды, блин? Не, ну хорошо, ладно, ты прав, но лучше поспокойнее, мужичок.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
Да пожалуйста.
So, what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
Ну да, действительно, а чё тебе волноваться? Ты же не маг.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
А вот здесь я согласен, кстати, с ней. Смотрите, рискованно, но стоит попробовать. Да, судя по тому, как он нас встретил, конечно, рискованно, но попробовать стоит.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Опа, кошелек.
Hey!
Лови, лови его! Чё так жестко? Жескач.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Так, узнаем, конечно, сначала побольше. А ты, кстати, участвуешь в экспедиции?
You're part of Bertrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
И ты знаешь, кто мы?
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
Так, это как тут есть вопросик? Давайте спросим, что насчет Карвера.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Messer.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
Здесь больше нет вопросов у нас. Ладно. Что-то ты чересчур любезен, гном.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Ты чё, с ума сошел? Хотя вот он поделится добычей.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
И ты попросишь за меня?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
Хорошо. Так что, это и есть твоя великая идея?
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
А почему я должен тебе доверять вообще-то?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
Я ведь ничего не знаю.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
Да, слишком радужный что-то прогноз.
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
А чем ты мне поможешь?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Bianca?
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Он с ней разговаривает. Прикольно, прикольно. Ладно, все, дополнительные вопросы у нас закончились. Почему бы и нет?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Отлично. И теперь у нас в команде гном, Варик. Но время, кстати, настало попрощаться в этой серии. Ну, конечно, перед тем, как попрощаться, ребят, анекдот. И вот этот вот разговор с Вариком, вновь обретенным спутником нашим. Ну да, Варик, кстати, через 2 «р», что самое интересное. Так вот, этот разговор с Вариком, ну, немножко напомнил мне один анекдот. А кого это хоронят? Да вон того мужика, который в гробу лежит. Вот как-то так мы с ним и поговорили. Что ж, на этом хочу сказать вам спасибо за внимание. С вас лайки, подписки, комментарии. И, конечно, не забывайте рассказывать друзьям, товарищам и знакомым о моем канале. И до новых встреч. Пока-пока.